people within the circumference of the centers there. So all of them, we capture them into the union. So just necessarily means a pass you as motorcar before you be member.
But if you render service, anything we get for do with motorcar, you are welcome to the union.
As far as you do within the circumference of we car wash center, we not for deny you membership.
Okay, so now we look at how somebody go join and be member of the association.
When once, like I say, you don't be part of that we centers, them you render service into that we center. So you just need to go to the chairman of the center. The chairman of the center, for the fact that they're in good relationship, they go according to or against. So they go against the lay down principles of the ground, therefore bring you in the system. Because now we membership. If you registered with any car wash center before you be member.
What when I describe as and get broom and then get the foam stuff, they are good to go. Then they pass off on a union or not recommend or recognize them as car washers.
Initially when we start this program, we did for both government and private car wash centers. So for the fact that you don't come and register with the organization, we tell you waiting at the rules and regulation of the organizations because we want any outside Waska business to go on. We make sure that we get a membership of that kind of particular center day. We get the names, everything, structure for DD. So even we customers, if they go to that center day, they're for safe. Because we not just want for see when 2-3 people get their own mandate or they want for do something different to customers and go form a center like waiting they explain. So we small size what they run no more, they go form the we customer go do them business and they then thief them. So no one done that at all. So any size so far away we get them private centers and they with a good day we make sure that we put the waiting is supposed to get to put on there.
Now other side we don't church because at the end of the day, where they was sports in motorcar, and they open the motorcar left. They will go sit down some ciphers. Perhaps somebody go left mobile in motorcar, go left money, go left other assets to them. But we're not even aware of. How are they talk to our members and how we different with our membership in terms of protecting the property or the safety of property of our customers then?
Now, a very sensitive work we do. That is why we talk to we membership. One, when customers and the access to centers, we not for rush at them. Because always it can happen like inside the customer, they can't end up now they're in key focus. We don't get cases of that. Customer don't come, so man they can even in phone or in property, not to the Waska self, you can left her, maybe forget an house. But when that moment they look inside and motor they not see her, go take and say, na car wash somebody don't take her. So the focus is now for let we customer pack, they ask them, then get that attention, proper one. From there we ask what he can do, how we want for let we render service to her. So now this kind of way we try for talk to we membership them because we know the job what we do now is sensitive one.
Okay. So continue for stay with me inside the program. We can look at the launching of this organization. We will have for Dume. In name na Isa Monu, President Car Wash Union Salon. The program made sure they continue. We continue to look at more issues. So go to the Chief Executive Officer. Now the Salon Consumer Protection Commission, Lawrence Bassi, say the commission don't lock Yasa Building Material, Maku Construction and AMBSL Limited because them find out say then shop here they sell iron rod them we no standard. They talk this way we recommend them now the Consumer Protection Commission, Ministry of Trade Standards Bureau go on spot check now shop them now we they sell iron rod now Waterloo. Lawrence Bassi talk more about this to Cherno Jallo. We say begin for talk about the work.
One, we're supposed to monitor the markets and make sure, say, that consumers then get safe and secure goods where then they pay their money for.
Now, against this backdrop, we pay unannounced visits at different shops and in our salon.
Yes.
What provoke these visits?
Now, intelligence-led visits. We get intelligence that some two trucks then come out Conakry, Guinea, and bring a lot of iron ore into the country. We're not even sure whether they pay taxes or not. That's something else for another day. But then a joint team of Standards Bureau, Ministry of Trade and Industry, and the National Consumer Protection Commission came Waterloo and visited some shops. We come with Standards Bureau, and are responsible for metrology. That is now then they do the measurements for let them ascertain whether they iron ore we come into the country. they meet the standard set by Standard Bureau by law. And indeed, when we come, we visit 3 shops randomly. We visit Macro Construction, 18 Main Motor Road, Waterloo. Now, the standard measurement for half inch iron rod for be 40 feet, the diameter for be 10.65. And what you find out, in fact, now that particular shop, the length now 30 feet, we mean say short by 10 feet, the diameter now 9.4, less 10.65. We go to quarter rod, instead supposed to read 40 feet, then the diameter now 5.5 millimeter. When we do the metrology at 30 feet, we mean say instead being short by 10 feet, then of course 4.02 millimeter, less 5.5 millimeter. 5/8 iron rod supposed to be 40 feet and a 16 millimeter. But when we measure, we find out saying at 31 feet, we mean say 9 feet less, then the diameter at 13.3 for Macro Construction, 18 Main Motor Road, Waterloo. We also go come to Josiah Ram, ABM Sierra Leone Limited, where the number 62 Main Motor Road, Waterloo. I think, I don't give you the standard, it will be 40 feet and 10.65. The length we measure na 29 feet, we mean say 11 feet short, then na 10.01 millimeter. Quarter rod, we for be 40 feet, now 30 feet we measure, now we get, and then they sell to the public. The diameter for be 5.5, they make a 4.02. 5/8 for be 40 feet, 16 millimeter. When we measure down, waiting then they sell to the public, now 36 feet and 13.05 millimeter. We mean say it's short, badly. Now the third shop, here's a building material, Main Motor Road, Waterloo, 5.5. The standard for half inch, all na 40 feet for B, 10.65 as I've been saying, 40 feet for B, 5.5 millimeter, 40 feet, 16, 5.8, 16 millimeter. When we measure all shops, half inch, now 36 feet we get, 5.8, 38 feet. And the 5.8, the diameter instead of 16 millimeter, now 12.9 millimeter.
Okay. Let me go to the actual I don't take, since we are not financing some of them products are so substantial now.
Well, first and foremost, the commission get powers for take administrative action or even care the people and go court. So first and foremost, they don't broke the law, they broke section 46 of the National Consumer Protection Law, we say them for comply with all national standards set for goods where people they buy. And una know say iron rod critical because 9 people they use for construction. If we get a substandard iron rod into the country and contractors then they use them for build houses, definitely they put with people their life at risk. And therefore, by the mandates where me law give me, I don't close 3 of them shops here until further administrative action is taken.
Somebody will listening to you now will say these people are business people, which means those are the manufacturers. We get a standards bureau for the check them products before they come to the country. Who are the owners go to at the end of the day?
Yes, now business people, but there should be compliance. Then for comply with the laws of Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone get laws.
If a whole government agency they for check the product before they enter the country, would I need to be blamed? The way them people just they buy at the end of the day.
Well, I think they will not blame anybody here. We get for do a joint up whole of government approach. Therefore, you see this mixture of the team, it constitutes Standards Bureau, National Consumer Protection, and Standards and Compliance at the Ministry of Trade and Industry.
How independent this work can also be from external influence? Because we see, say they act based on intelligence. If somebody they say they break the law, we are from, we take action against that person. The independency of this particular.
I think the law very clear as to waiting at the powers where the commission gets. So in terms of independence, I think we get independence.
So what's next? We don't lock the 3 shops them now. How long will we see this case charge go court or decide on administratively and see the same?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, we don't take the first action. We're not for lock-up. We don't ask them for reports in our office. There is going to be administrative action and a lot of consultations with other parties, other stakeholders. So
for the meantime, if they're open for business?
If they're open, they don't violate the law.
The program is still listening to our media show. We come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy, 98.1 FM. We still get studio guest. We na Isa Monu, the president for Car Wash Union na Salon. But before that, we listen to the chief executive officer na the Salon Consumer Protection Commission, Lawrence Bassi. We talk about the shop that wouldn't lock because the finance didn't sell standard iron rod them. I still come to Bassi. Tell me about this organization in launching and what exactly you look after the launching.
Thank you very much. For this organization, don't really transform the youth in car washing and services because for more you don't come, we don't make sure that we don't help so many, don't return good people in our school, both formal and informal education. So because of this, we thought and fit say, let we get a date where we go launch this organization. And with the theme says zero tolerance to substance abuse. We say youth lives matter, say no to kush, because this is a national emergency. It affects everybody. So now these are the theme we want for talk on that day. That is this coming month when on May 16th, if God be will help her.
Okay. God be we help. You talk about the launching. We said the launching get for take place nationwide or on a Freetown get for take place.
Now Freetown get for take place by the grace of God.
This organization when I don't form crisscrossing the country get for be very capital intensive program. Who someone that get support from for fund this organization and maintain it?
Currently, we know they get funding from nobody. That is why you find out we don't do one or two write-ups. We don't send to meaningful Leonians and to the one them again we will not able to reach. So we want to make use of this platform again for let themselves see the need for kind side and support this project because a very big one we support the youth. It expose them to so many opportunities like waiting the government don't do for we for far too long nobody no go know about car wash business and when they talk about Waska, people be just feel say we not drop out, we not thief man them, so on and so forth. Now so they go against the lay down principles of the ground, therefore bring you in the system because now that now we membership. If you registered with any car wash center before you be member.
The forms of they are good to go. Then they pass off una union or una recommend or recognize them as car washers.
Initially when we start this program, I tell you say we did for both government and private car wash centers. So for the fact that you don't come and register with the organization, we tell you waiting at the rules and regulation of the organizations and because we want any outside Waska business to go on. We for make sure that we get a membership of that kind of particular center there. We get the names, everything, structure